Good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this video. On behalf of the entire research project team, myself, Ms. Runnels, and Mr. Haas, we'd like to welcome you to today's workshop lecture entitled Employee Stock Ownership Plans, Advantages and Disadvantages. While we walk our way through today's lecture, I'd like to point out the PowerPoint presentation that should be running simultaneous to this lecture that will highlight today's key points on whether or not an ESOP is right for our company or not. Today's lecture will focus on the advantages and disadvantages of employee stock ownership plans, not only for the employer, but also the benefits to the employee as well. The participation in ESOPs has been increasing over the years. It's important to note that previous to ESOPs, the incentives used by employers to entice their employees was something called fringe benefits. Fringe benefits are things such as end-of-the-year bonuses, tuition reimbursement, daycare, and even health care, or whatever the employer deemed important to its employees. While fringe benefits are still selectively being used in today's workforce, they've become less enticing to the employee, not to mention more expensive to the employer. Companies have long been looking for ways to attract and retain their employees, and it seems that taking advantage of ESOPs is steadily increasing. In fact, since 2002, 13.5 million employees are currently taking advantage of their company's ESOP plans. The main objective to this study is to determine if ESOPs are a fit for a company like ours. The report lays out the advantages and disadvantages of ESOPs for both the employer and the employee, as well as generates an understanding of the need for an ESOP within our company. The need to look into other benefits, such as ESOPs, is to increase the overall production within the company and lower the employee turnover rates. As for the employee, he or she needs to feel like they matter to the company and can make a difference. When this happens, the employees take pride in their work, and we find that sales and productivity increase as a result.